What is going on, you guys? My name is Spyedico64, and we are going to continue these 1/64 scale diecast reviews. So let's just go ahead and let us continue these sets of reviews. I've already put out a community post, basically highlighting and showing off some of the cars that I got. And of course, let's now go ahead and get to the last two ones. The Joey Logano one, this one will be released, I don't know when, but the Chase Elliott one will probably maybe be released tomorrow. I'm not really so sure. But anyways, so yes, we are here to now review Joey Logano's number 22 Shell Pennzoil All-Star Race win. Of course, this was the from North Wilkesbro, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So here's a quick look at the packaging. Nothing really too special to mention, other than the fact that, like the Blaney, this one is missing the Penske logo. Well, you can see one down there. It says Penske Racing, which, that's kind of weird since, what's it going to call it? I mean, Penske doesn't call themselves that anymore. I don't know, that's kind of weird. But anyways, though, so yes, here is the box for Joe Log, if any of you are interested. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the diecast itself. Here it is. An awesome looking paint scheme for Joey Logano. As, of course, obviously, this is the Shell Pennzoil scheme, the one that we've been pretty much familiar with since 2022. Now, they did change it this year for 25. They basically, what they did was the color, the base color is the same. However, though, they just added a stripe going across these overlays, or whatever the hell they call them, whatever the biff they call them, or whatever. But so yes, now this is again the All-Star Race win, and this came from North Wilkesbro, and we'll talk about what kind of makes this car stand out. Now, if I am not mistaken, this is going to be only one of at least 3 Joey Logano race wins that are going to be getting made in the that's going to be made in the Gold Series, and then possibly also in the Authentics line. Now, this one, of course, got made the Phoenix Championship race win. I believe also too is getting made. I have to be damn sure it will. Now, the only other one that I'm not too positive will get made is the Las Vegas race win, which honestly, if that gets made, honestly, I'm probably going to review that in the Phoenix Championship race win, so I can skip myself out on that one, in all honesty. But yeah, so as I said before, this is the North Wilkesboro race win, and well, this was one from one of the more boring races of the year, last year, and the only thing people remembered was the fight between Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Kyle Busch, and then basically turned into anarchy when the crews got involved and all that sort of stuff. That's probably, honestly, one of the, if not one of the most, one of the most holy shit moments, in NASCAR, and all that sort of stuff. I mean, because, yeah, we have seen some fights, but just to that magnitude, I feel like we haven't seen that in, years. It kind of, basically sort of reminds me of, when there was a fight when the whole drama between Clint Boyer and Jeff Gordon at Phoenix in 2012, and also Jeff Gordon and Brad Keselowski at 2014 at Texas, and Brad Keselowski and Matt Kenseth at Charlotte that same year too. So yeah. But getting back to this race win, and I gotta honestly say this, the Shell Pennzoil scheme honestly looks really damn good on the Ford Dark Horse body. I don't know, the way it looked like on the original Ford Mustang body, it kind of made it look scrunchy, or I don't know, kind of pudgy a little bit, especially with the front end. How smooth this front end is. The other one is big and bold, like a goddamn Xfinity body almost. You know how the Xfinity body is. Basically, it's a COT. I don't know, it kind of reminded me of that a little bit, but yeah. So I'm just kind of taking a look throughout the car itself just to see if there's anything of substantial to note. I don't think there's really anything else to mention. So let's just go ahead and get into the sponsors if we can. So on the windshield banner, well, you can barely see it says Ford, and it would say Logano right there, but of course it's pretty hard to make out. You can see it says Pennzoil. That's the best you could read it. Yeah, it does say Pennzoil right there. It's got shell. Here is the Mustang Dark Horse front end. Looking pretty cool. You got number 22, Sunoco right there. On top of the wheel well, it says Ford Performance. You probably can't read it all too good, but yes, it says say Ford Performance. You can barely make it out. Anyways, this is Goodyear, and we have the silver rims for the Penske cars, which looks all right. I mean, I don't know. I think there's a lot of people that hate these. I don't know. It's all right. Now, what you might notice here is that there is red on the Goodyear lettering. Now, in this race, and again, it's ironic as I am reviewing this car, just recently they used the option tire at Phoenix. So basically, you know, these tires have more grip, but they wear more, but they really kind of took like 60 or so laps to wear. Yeah, this was used in North Wilkesbro, and it did not work, like, truth be told. And also, one other thing I will say is that these look more pink than red. Or I don't know, maybe it's like it's kind of a reddish color, but not red like the red you see here. I don't know, if you were to kind of maybe give this to just some random schmuck on the street, he probably would say it looks pink. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyways, you got NASCAR Cup Series 22, Pennzoil Shield, Ford Performance down there. It says Joey Logano on the name rail. The race win sticker. Down on the B post, it says Ford, PPG, Mozak, Advance, and Coca-Cola. Discount, Snap-on. Got Hunt Brothers Pizza, which of course joined Joey Logano just last year. Auto Trader. 22, Logano. It says Shell Pennzoil back there. And then looking at the back, you got your typical stuff. You got 22 Crew. Shell, Pennzoil, 22 Ford license plate, and same stuff on the other side. And here's an underneath look of the car if you wanted to see that. Now, in terms of race win damage, now honestly, when I saw this car at first, I said this to myself. I thought that this car did not contain that much race win damage. I thought the only thing that was just significant about the car was just the confetti. But no, this does have some race win damage, so we're going to go ahead and look over it. Now, in terms of the confetti, I mean, yeah, this thing is caked in confetti. And it's funny because the confetti matches the color of the car, red and yellow and red, with some hints of black there. So you can see the whole confetti covers the hood. You can barely make out the Pennzoil logo. Also the windshield, the roof, and on the back windshield, and then of course on top of here and on top of there. See a little bit on the back, some down there, but not too prevalent. Looking to the front end, see it is a little bit significant. It is a bit dirty. You can see the real detail right there. Let's go to this side. You can see some dirt and grime. You can see a lot here. Some dirt and marks right there. You can see some more dirt right there. Some right here. You can see some of the gas spilling when they were filling gas up. And then, of course, looking to the back, it is also pretty significantly dirty. So I guess, yeah, there was some rubber fall off, but not as significant. I am excited for the Blaney race one. I do hope that gets made because you're going to be able to see all of the tire wear and all that sort of shit. Of course, you can see there more rubs right there. You can see some more scuffs on the side here and a little bit some more there and down there as well. So overall, a really nice damaged kind of beat up car with a good amount of confetti. Now again, this came from one of the more boring races of the year, but hey, you know what? At least we kind of got an awesome looking car here. So that's going to do it here for this review. I'm probably going to be uploading this probably tonight, or I don't know when I'm going to be uploading this. I got a lot of videos to upload here, so yeah. The Chase Elliott review on the Charlotte race win, this one will come out probably tomorrow, since that one, there's not really much to talk about, so yeah, but But anyways, though, I hope all of you guys enjoyed the video. And with that being said, I will see all of you in the next video.